Lastly, I'll go ahead and add with it. You brought up Cooper Kupp, and I put the picture up. I'll bring it up again of these two paired up, and we got to see a glimpse of it in preseason. We didn't realize what Puka could become because we now know who Puka is. With Puka now being who he is, and what we know Kupp can be, and hopefully we'll turn back to when he is back. Will the Rams have the best wide receiver duo in the NFL? what is
this? It sounds like a completely outlandish question when you got, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyreek and Waddle.
Sure.
Like you've got those high-powered duos that we've seen do it already together, of course. But we've seen Cooper Kupp have the best statistical wide receiver season ever, like the Triple Crown just 2 years ago. And Stafford likes to feed his guys, and he clearly has the trust in Puka as well. Of course, he's not going to get 20 targets once Cooper Kupp gets back, but I think it's definitely viable that both these guys are going to be efficient and effective in the offense when Cooper Kupp gets back. You probably get Tutu Atwell kind of fading into the background, but I think both these two guys can have really good statistical seasons. I don't know what it means for the team success just yet. Like we said, we still got to wait a few more weeks to see how they match up with these other high-powered teams. But I think they have a chance to be statistically. Maybe you like the athletes better between Tyreek and Waddle or Chase and Higgins, but I think they have a chance to be the best statistical wide receiver duo in the league.
Very, very much so. It's going to be interesting to see. Matt Stafford, his whole career, has always had that one guy he goes to. It's going to be interesting when he now has two he could turn to on either side and can feed equally as much. So, seeing how that plays out is going to be interesting to see. I'm very, very excited for that. I do think these two can be in the upper echelon of the receiving groups in the league. And, I hope that they actually live that out. Again, very impressed with Puka and what he's been doing. His ability to find his spot within defenses and the shiftiness that he has, very similar to Kupp. I think will make them a very dynamic duo. Again, just very excited to see play.
And they've got Sean McVay as an offensive-minded coach as well, too. So that helps as well to being able to scheme these guys open. And I think that's a plus as well for them as a duo. So
it continues to unlock the offense. We know Sean can get tricky with his plays a little bit. So I'm sure he's already had his mind spinning about what he could do once Kupp gets back into the fold there. So I'm very interested to see how this plays, and they for sure can be a top tier duo going along. So looking forward to that. I would definitely again want to salute Puka in that. Go ahead.
I was just going to add in Smitty and A.J. Brown, too. Just another potential duo that could be up there.
There's plenty of groups to be named. So you didn't mention them. We know who's there, but we want to just acknowledge Kupp and Puka and that's what they are doing. And again, Puka individually for what he did this last week. So good stuff with him.